against Charlotte, and then you get there, so you notice a variety of motifs and a variety of stances. Some are smiling, some are not. You see dark suits, you see bright ties. My favorite style is really the Governor Elmer's portrait.
If somebody else does it,
but then you'll notice Governor Ritter's portrait was taken, down on those steps there. Governor Owens, that's actually what his office in the governor's office actually looked like. But then, we were all over here earlier. The executive chambers are on this above here. This is actually the it's cool to take them outside. With different miles. So, Colorado mile high markers. They're calculated in 3 different ways. We have the official measurements from physicists. We have measurements from the original land surveyors. And then we have
Americans for Prosperity? You ever have Americans for Prosperity? You're with them.
So you'll notice that there's
From here.
on a step, officially a mile high.
I'm guessing you're from here
Go
too.
up 2 steps. There's a it's a little coin. Yeah, you can actually buy it up yourself. I don't know why.
The
Discount.
second-hand store is what, that part?
And then,
No.
for those
Okay,
who
different.
don't know,
I mean,
there's another
they
step
fund
Okay.
Here's the
our
3rd mile high.
chapels.
Okay.
We're in
Yes.
between
Okay.
We would advocate
on the
for
west
this
side, you
building.
are officially
Oh,
a mile
that's
above
going
sea
on to
level,
the
mile high.
right, okay. Nice.
All right, so we're going to head back down to the basement. Whatever it is, the second Tuesday, the first Tuesday, but to my left here is actually how you access the tunnels. So there's a very intricate number of tunnels underneath the Capitol, and I think we can't. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to go today. But the tunnels were built between all the original Capitol buildings, so they go underneath to the State Services Building. They also go underneath to the Legislative Services Building, which is where there are more committee rooms, and that's also where the Joint Budget Committee meets and has their offices. There are tunnels all throughout the Capitol because they used to have to pump in coal to feed the furnace that kept the building warm, especially because the first couple months of session are in the winter months. Also during Prohibition, there was a tunnel built out to the Brown Palace. Nobody's certain if it's still open or not, but there was always a tunnel between the Brown Palace and the state capitol. And then here on my right are where most of the House committee rooms are. And if you want to peek our head in there, they've got 3 or 4. It doesn't look like any of the House committees are meeting right now, but outside of all the committee rooms, you'll see these TVs to tell you exactly where each of the committees are and what they're going to be hearing. So if anybody ever comes to testify on a bill, if you've not been directed, you'll be able to come in here and see what it looks like. House Education and Business Affairs and Labor will be meeting here today. Which is cool. So you can kind of see all the business that's going on whenever. So, all right, guys, that concludes the tour. Thank you so much for putting up with me. We're supposed to be meeting the rest of the group down here in about 5 minutes.